This Wonderkid is someone you need to keep your eyes on both in Football Manager and real life football. He's had a breakout year in real life, and on top of that in FM in the winter update, he has had a huge boost to be one of the best Wonderkids you can get. We'll show you how we take him from good prospect to multiple time Ballon d'Or winner in this video, so let's run the intro and prepare yourself for this player. Hello everyone, Jake here. Welcome to another episode of Wonderkid to Superstar, the series where we take a Wonderkid in FM, put them to the highest end of their potential range to see just how good they might be in your save. And today's player is an absolute gem. He's been upgraded in the winter update and he is just absolutely phenomenal both at the start and also once he's fully developed. Now if you do enjoy this video, smash the like button for us. It really helps in the video's performance and lets us know you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of these Wonderkids, and drop a comment down below who you'd like to see next. And with that being said, let's go find our player. We're heading over to the French divisions and to AS Monaco, who have had some great young talents over the last decade or so, and this guy is another one off the pipeline. You will see he is here, Elise Ben-Seguir. Now apologies if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but he is an absolute gem. In this video, I'll show you how we take this super promising Wonderkid into one of the world's best, but let's first take a look at him. He's going to cost you about £12 million or so, the 17-year-old, and his attributes are fairly well rounded. Technically, very gifted with immense dribbling and first touch for someone who's only 17, brilliant technique, vision and passing, set piece ability, long shot ability, he can finish decently well, he's got good mental attributes, and he's also quick and agile in the middle of the park, which is where you'll be using him really, either as a central midfielder I would have thought, or more likely you're going to be using him as this advanced midfielder, playing behind the strikers, creating chances for your side. My facts might be wrong, but I believe in real life he came on in a Monaco match and scored twice at the age of 17, which is crazy and really goes to show the future this guy might have. I'm sure in a year or so he will be a mainstay in their first team. That's if he doesn't get transferred away, but you can see he's a very talented player. In Football Manager terms, his potential range is 150 to 180 after the winter update, so lower end you're getting a top tier midfielder, higher end you're getting one of the best players in the world. It will fall somewhere in that region when you load up a new save, and that should be noted. If you want to see this upgraded version of him, you'll have to start a new save after the winter update, which came out a few weeks ago now. So if you started a new save, you should see the upgraded Ben-Seguir. Now we're going to bring him over to Real Madrid, and I'll show you how we're going to set him up to be the best version possible of himself. So we brought him over using the in-game editor, and you can see we're going to be running a 4-2-3-1 Gegenpress preset with Ben-Seguir playing a shadow striker role. Now it's not necessarily his best role with that passing ability. You could definitely make him a great playmaker or an attacking midfielder, but I just always like a shadow striker. I feel like it does well in FM and will hopefully aid this guy's growth. But there he is, he's in our team. In terms of his training, we are making sure that he's focusing in on that role and nothing else, as we do with every Wonderkid in these videos, to make sure it's as fair as possible. Apologies for my voice, by the way. I'm pretty ill at the minute, but we're soldiering through, so if I do sound a little croaky in this video, that is why. But we also are making sure that we're mentoring Seguir here by having the likes of Madrid and Benzema, mentoring him to be the best version of himself. But now that he's set up, I'm going to fast forward a few years and we can see what he looks like on the worst end of that potential range. If you got the worst version of himself, how good would he be? The answer you're about to see is still pretty special. And here we are now in 2024, 2 full seasons have been passed with Ben-Seguir in our side, and I've been asking the assistant manager to use him as often as possible, and let's see what he looks like now. You can see he's considered a 3.5-star player currently in our team with still 5-star potential. His current ability is 151, so lowest end of his potential range. This is the kind of player you will see. 19 years of age at this point, great agility, acceleration and pace, but his strength isn't lacking, nor is his natural fitness or stamina. He's got a lot going for him in that section, and the same mentally as well. Great decision making, composure, anticipation, the flair is there, the determination, concentration, off the ball work, but more importantly, that vision combined with 15 passing and 16 technique make him an elite level playmaker already at the age of 19. 14 for his long shot shots, 12 for his finishing, 16 for his first touch, 16 for his dribbling, and great set pieces still as well. That makes him an unbelievable player, but how well has he done in game? Is the 19-year-old Frenchman out of his depth at Real Madrid? The answer is certainly not, because in his first season, he gets a 7.3 average match rating. The year after, a 7.34 in less games played. He's hit over 10 goals in both seasons and over 5 assists in both also. This season alone, he nearly hit 25 goal contributions at the age of 17 in his first year. The next season, he gets 18 goal contributions in 32 games, which is definitely very impressive stuff, picking up player of the match awards. And whilst I wouldn't suggest if you are playing at Real Madrid PSG that you use Ben Seguir in your first team straight away, you can see if he does go into that team, he isn't going to let you down. Real Madrid, of course, a great side, and it's very hard to play bad in this team, but still, he is doing exceptionally well, better than many players do in these videos. But now that you've seen him on the lowest end of his potential range, it's time to check him out in his prime and look at him as an absolute superstar player. So let's forward some years ahead and see just how good he is. Nearly 10 years have passed now. It's 2032. We are top of the league with Real Madrid, 7 points clear there of Barcelona. But how good is our man Ben Seguir? Well, prepare yourselves, brace yourselves for what you're about to see. And here he is, Ben Seguir in all of his glory, a full French international, a 4.5-star player. And whilst you take a look at him, I'll let you know that I do have my own channel, linked in the description down below. Over there, we have a Let's Play series going on with Aberdeen. We've got some one-off rebuild videos. We also have some YouTube shorts where we focus on Wonderkids you might not have heard of, so it's definitely worth checking out. Hit the subscribe button over there. I really do think you'd enjoy the content. But speaking of enjoying the content, you guys must be enjoying looking at Ben Seguir here, because there's so many green attributes, so many elite areas to his game. Extremely agile, great balance, he's quick and strong. He's also got amazing mentals, the decision making, the concentration, composure and anticipation, especially off the ball work is amazing at 18 now. His vision is 17, technique 17 and passing 17. This guy could put chances on a plate for any player. 16 first touch, 18 dribbling is immense, 14 finishing as well, alongside various other good attributes like set piece ability and long shots. This guy is just absolutely elite for Real Madrid, valued at £100 million on a 500 grand a week contract, 8 goals and 50 appearances for the French national team. And in the league for our Real Madrid side, he has been insane, including this season here, where he plays 28 times. I assume he got injured, and he scored 24 goals with 11 assists with an 8.06 average match rating. And he's had other ones, 7.92, 7.72, 7.75, getting 30, 25 goal contributions a season pretty much every single year. He is just an immense player, but I actually have a version of him at the end of his career. This is where you last saw him, and then after that he continues up some amazing form with 7.92s and just some unbelievable numbers before moving to PSG on a free back to France. Over there he's been doing great and we're not even managing him, so it goes to show just how good he can be. It's not like I'm using some crazy tactic or anything. Even when he's not here and probably playing in a different role, he's still doing amazingly well. You can see over time the physical attributes have dipped, but his technicals and mentals have got way better than before. Of course, though, you guys will want to know how many Ballon d'Ors he won. I mentioned that he did win one. It was more than that. He won 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. It would have been 5 in a row if not for one season from Martinelli, who scored 20 goals and 17 assists. But Ben Seguir is just an exceptional player. He's done so well in this simulation, and he's just an unbelievable talent to be able to pick up for about £15 million or so. Another great young French player coming through. I'm going to rate him a 10 out of 10. You can't really get much better than this. Let me know your score for him out of 10 in the comments down below. And if you did enjoy the video, then smash the like button for us, subscribe for more, and check out my channel linked in the description. But most of all, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.